small video today about keeping healthy. I'm holding this up here, brandishing it like I'm advertising it, so hopefully YouTube will select this picture for one I can use to present to you. Now this video is about how to maintain your health, and it's one of the many things that of course you need to do. Now each morning as a ritual I will have my green tea, and I will have a separate glass of the green tea with honey. It's very important to have honey in your diet, people. But what also I have this, and I brew up a jar of this, and I'll use about 1/8 of it each day. And that consists of motherwort and chamomile, and both of these have soothing, calming effects, apparently. And well, contrary to what most of you will believe, my vicery is absolutely still, and unless I want to think, then my mind is still, and so I'm very often super calm. But not only that, I also microdose mushrooms, and there are occasions when I'm in the gym, I'm like, I think I'm a bit smashed, to be fair. I think I'm a bit smashed. So I have motherwort and the chamomile, the green tea with all the antioxidants, and the honey with all those properties. Then I will put 0.2 of a gram, or it's 0.20, so it's kind of like 1/5 of a gram of mushrooms in this glass, and I will consume. This is collagen for hair, nails and skin, so I'll have 20 grams of that each day. I'll have 2 of these omega fish oils. I'll have 1,500 milligram glucosamine sulfate for the replenishment of cartilage, which is important when you're aging. I take a full teaspoon of turmeric and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, because the black pepper helps the body assimilate the turmeric, otherwise the body won't absorb it. Then I'll take 2 capsules of magnesium glycinate. I will take vitamin C and zinc, and then I will take 12,000 IUs of vitamin D. Now it says here the recommended is 4,000, but if you listen to doctors, particularly during the COVID thing, they will be saying that they were taking 20,000 a day, and so you know, I go sort of halfway with 12,000, and I think that's going to be fine. So here they are, and here is all this different sort of stuff, so you can see in there that I have a mixture of all that, which I am going to pour into the soothing potion, and then I'm going to be grinding these up, a whole lemon and a good chunk of fresh ginger. So that is my morning ritual. I'm ensuring that I'm purifying the blood and cleaning the system. I'm getting lots of the major supplements that I need, and I'm starting my day in a very fresh and healthy way. So I will top that up and put this in my blender, and then pour an amount of that in there, just a little bit, to blend that. Back in a minute. So put that in there and give that a good stir. The collagen is a little bit sticky. Collagen is relatively inexpensive, people, and so, you know, if you're aging, then I think to take something that may help with your skin and your hair, you know, for only like I don't know, I paid £20 for 2 big bags like that, so that's a tenner. Hydrolyzed collagen peptides, that one, and this one I've used, and so it's that full, but this one I haven't used, and that's completely full. So you get 2 bags like that for a tenner, and I use 20 milligrams, 20 grams a day. And I buy the turmeric like this, which is very inexpensive when you buy it in bulk. Don't bother buying it in these silly little capsules. You know, most of the stuff I won't buy it in a capsule unless it is essential to do so, and then I'll buy it from a non-branded name company, you know, non-branded. And so yeah, then I will put the whole lemon in there with a little bit more of the tea. And then when that's done, I will sift the lemon fibre out. Now this drink, of course, it doesn't taste very pleasant. Of course, you've got the sourness of the whole lemon, then you've got the spiciness of that big lump of ginger, and then you've got the curious taste of turmeric, and then one more thing I forgot to mention. Put that there. I have a teaspoon of creatine, which is a sporting supplement. This is coffee thing, but that's the creatine monohydrate, and that comes in a packet like that. And for a big bag like this, I don't know, I think it's about £20, something like that. And so I'll take 5 or 7 milligrams, sorry, 5 or 7 grams a day. I'll take a heaped teaspoon, which is more than it's recommended, but you know, when you only take the recommended dose of lots of these, you're not getting what you really need. So then I'm left with this, and you can see that it's not the most appetising, people. And so it's kind of like you just hold your nose when you drink it. And I shovel these in my mouth and just swallow it with a big gulp of that and go, not tasting it at all. And then you have to go and clean your teeth because the turmeric makes your tongue bright yellow and all the bits get in your teeth. But it is what it is, you know. If you want to be healthy, I don't enjoy that. It's a bit of a ritual with the preparation each day. You know, sometimes I get out of bed and it's like, oh my goodness, you know, you go through the ritual of doing your ablutions, don't you? You know, then you do your breakfast ritual, whatever that is. Some of you will have a fag and a coffee. Well, just imagine a fag and a coffee by 10, well, let's say times 10,000. You're not going to be faring well, are you? But if you have a glass of this and your supplements times 10,000, then you might end up looking like me by the time you're 61. But of course that is not the be all in the end. You have to eat healthy, you have to exercise a great deal, and you have to keep active. You know, you have to have discipline. I will exercise these days 5 times a week. I used to exercise 7 days a week, but these days, particularly during the winter months, I'll go to the gym 3 times a week, whereas in the summertime I'll go 5, but I'll go cycling 3 times. So I'm exercising 6 times a week and I cycle for 8 miles. But in the winter time, I'm kind of like, I get a little bit, you know, in hibernation mode. So I'll afford myself, you know, a couple of days off from the gym. But on the days I don't go to the gym, I go cycling. So I'm always doing something, you know. So I get my cardiovascular at least 3 times a week, and then I get the, you know, the muscle tension exercises. So there we have that. So green tea with lemon and honey. Ah, way to go, people. So obviously, depending on age and gender, you'll take other supplements. Women, they'll need a lot of vitamin B, whether it's B12 or any of the other Bs, you know, a multi-B supplement, you know, which helps, I suppose, with the iron and everything for replacing nutrients you lose from menstruation, assuming you're not menopausal. So yeah, I just thought I'd run that one by you people. So stay healthy.